Joining us in the studio now is Sharon from the buying team, who's been busy making sure that our appropriate packaging is as green as possible. Hiya, Sharon.
Hi.
So I'm really excited about packaging because I love it, but I do think it's important that it's as recycled and as reusable as possible. So can you tell me a little bit about what we've got here? This one, for instance, which is the colour of my favourite lipstick.
Yeah, this one, the paper's handmade, and
Yeah.
we're currently buying it from a cooperative in Nepal, which is great, because obviously that provides work for the village, and it's just an ethical way of packaging, which is really what we're trying to do. Just looking farther back, into the roots of the packaging to make sure that we really do know where things are coming from.
And this one's got a paper ribbon as well,
Yeah.
so we're moving away a little bit more.
Definitely, yes. So the paper's made from the Locta plant, and the ribbon is made from the mulberry plants. They're both very sustainable, quick-growing plants. So it's harvested without any damage, and then they regrow again very, very quickly. So it's just a nice combination on that one.
And then this one. So I notice now we have the little symbol on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the paper there's 100% recycled.
The paper is, it's from post-consumer waste, so junk mail to you and I that we put in our curbside collection boxes.
Well, that's a bloody good use for it, actually, isn't it?
It is. So last week I visited the recycling plant and the paper factory in Copenhagen that produce all this for us, which was great, really interesting. They're doing all they can to be as environmentally friendly as possible. They've got biofuel, they've cleaned up the stream that's nearby. It's just really interesting to see. It's difficult to think of anything more they could do to be greener, to be quite honest. So
that's really exciting to be able to support them then, isn't it?
It is, yeah. And also our tags and inserts are made from the same material. So,
are they?
Yeah.
Oh. And the ribbon, of course, you can reuse this because you can put it through your hair or be really girly with it.
You'd hope someone would keep that.
Yeah,
really.
You would. This one looks a little bit different here. What's this ribbon made out of?
That ribbon's made from raffia. So again, moving away from the satin, but it's just a bit more suitable for the smaller gifts, simply because it's thinner. So similar sort of theory, different supplier, but again.
And so that's made out of reeds, so will biodegrade.
That's right, yes.
As nicely. Yeah. So gift boxes. This one. I mean, how colourful is this? It's lovely.
It's great, isn't it? This one is actually made by a UK-based company. I just thought that was quite nice that we are supporting British industry too.
And this is recycled card again?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
Oh. And then these two. I mean, wow! If ever there were bestsellers, they've got to be it, haven't they?
Yeah, definitely.
So this is local or?
That's actually being made now in Hong Kong.
Oh, right.
But it is recycled, and it's just going to sell like hotcakes.
It is, isn't it? And then the nice thing about this one, because the card's recycled, I mean, can you recycle either of these because they're glittery and velvety?
I wouldn't have thought so. The percentage, I think, needs to be less than a 10% mix because you're mixing two materials. But really, I'd hate to think anyone would throw them away.
Well, you just wouldn't, would you? I mean, there's got to be 100 uses for this afterwards,
yeah.
After you've emptied your products and your popcorn out. Apart from anything else, they're going to smell lovely.
Yeah.
And this just has to be the favourite. We saw these on the production line yesterday.
Yes,
I mean, they're just so glamorous, aren't they? I'm going to have to buy one just because I'm going to have the box.
Definitely, yeah.
And then what's that you have on your knee?
I've got a couple of pictures here. This is the handmade paper drying.
Oh wow, yeah.
So the wooden frames are handmade, and that's in the foothills of the Himalayas. So that's where the very berry paper's made.
That sounds like a trip.
And then there's pictures of the factory as well, and the workers of the cooperative.
Oh, lovely.
So that's quite nice.
So not only is our packaging 100% recycled and recyclable, it's reusable. I mean, it's just, well, there's no reason that you shouldn't be out there selling loads of them. Get busy.